Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. I'm with you another time from the channel Up Helpful Trader, and I would like to tell you about the analysis of what happened today and about my expectations and prediction for tomorrow market. But before everything, I want to ask you to subscribe the channel, not to miss this analysis every day free of charge, and you can enjoy. All right, let's get started. The first item I always analyze in the Forex market is, as you can see, DXY, US dollar index. It is very important because, the power of dollar can change the markets in the world. And what you see in time frame 4 hours is the breakout of zone 105. Uh, well, it happened anyway, but at the moment of speaking, again, we had uh, the breakout of 105. At the moment of speaking, we can say our expectation was to see 107 as the next target, but after the Federal Reserve meeting, what we saw was something like this, that currency dollar got weaker, and we should wait for tomorrow. What I think for DXY is just the trading range between these two lines. At the same time, if you focus on time frame 1 hour, you can draw this trend line, which can act as a resistance. I don't know, because it's not natural. Something like this channel is not natural. It happened generally just because of the meeting and interviewers and journalists questions. But let me correct myself, and I tell you what I wanted to say. This is the trading range, what I see, and you can see if we have weaker dollar, 104.5 is the next target. If it gets bullish again tomorrow, we can see 107. Dollar is getting stronger, everyone knows in the world, and today after the meeting, everyone knew that they're going to increase the rate 75 points, and in this way dollar is getting stronger. But since Mr. Powell's talk was not that much aggressive toward inflation, they didn't have people and traders didn't have any outlook for the increase of rates after September, and they were not sure about it. All right, so for next item, euro dollar, we had a kind of bullish day, and today for euro dollar we had something interesting, and let me tell you about my my own experience today. I was trading today, and I have seen that, oh my god, euro has made new I don't know, new support, and I thought that, oh, is it new support? And did I ask myself, I predicted this zone for my subscribers wrong? And I said, okay, maybe it's because of the round number, because as you can see, this is 1.04, and this is a round number, and everyone knows this can act as a support. But what happened was exactly this one, and I could see the price moved, and it was supported one more time here. And what I can see is just a trading range for some days, and it's soon to say that euro is going to I don't know, break this line out, and we have breakout of, or if you want to see stronger euro, it could be up to this zone 1.05. Then if they increase the rates from the Bank of Europe, so they can be hopeful about stronger euro. But let me try to see that whether we have any parallel channel at the moment of speaking here or not. And I guess no, it doesn't work here. And okay, but you can do it for yourself. And because you can see these two bottoms, and what you can do is just predict the next top for yourself, and it could take some hours, but at the same time you can do it and you can make it for yourself. I don't know, maybe it could give you the next target. That's it, nothing more about euro. I told you everything before, and I can focus on Great British Pound, which had a great day, but what I think is just a pullback, or maybe the price is gonna move in a trading range, and they haven't gotten stronger. What I think for tomorrow would be the rest of this trading range, but there are two different scenarios. If trading range wants to continue, we should see this zone again. If not, so there should be a breakout pullback to this zone, and what we can see is again 1.20 3 to 4 as a next target, but 1.23 is more possible. Okay, and I want to focus on USDJPY, which made myself confused during the previous days. And well, why it made me confused? Because you see, we had a breakout and the pullback, continued for a long time. And finally, we had, breakout, and we can see weaker dollar in comparison with in comparison with Japanese yen. But at the moment of speaking, I want to tell you that we have two important zones. Okay, that was 135, and you can see that right now. And the other one could be maybe this zone, something like this zone. So I guess if 133 maybe, 33 something, not important, but this is a trading range what you see right now. If I don't know, dollar gets weaker, and we might see this zone again, 130 and 31. If not, there should be a breakout of this zone again one more time, but this time it's a bit different. It should have breakout of this zone. Yeah, somehow it is hard for dollar at the moment of speaking, but nothing is impossible in this market, because this zone is a very, very strong resistance, and if it wants to happen, we should have a breakout of here. Okay, for the next item, like always, I want to focus on Canadian dollar, or CADUSD. For CADUSD, you can see we had again bullish trend for today as a kind of correction. I guess you can take a look at the market in 4 hour, and it was demand zone, as I told you and as I have drawn for you. So let me update it now to better one right now. Yes, it's much better. At the moment of speaking, you can see it was moving toward one maybe 0.78, and it could be a pullback at the same time to this zone and the rest of the trend, and bearish trend to 0.76. You should wait for tomorrow, an economic indicator, and if you want to see this zone, breakout, pullback is needed. Otherwise, the rest of the trend would be bearish as well. USD AUD. We received news from Australia that they focus on, their rates, the increase and raising their rates. I cannot, I don't know, you can remember if you are my subscriber from past up to now, I told you that we will have, something like a trading range between these two lines for Australian dollar and United States dollar. What you see was a reaction. I know it was not exactly this zone, it was this zone. We can just update our rectangle and make it a bit, thicker, like this. And at the moment of speaking, we had a reaction to this zone, and what we can see is the next target for Australian dollar, United States dollar. 1.41 is possible, and we can see that for the following days, and 1.40, and finally 1.38 is the last target. But if dollar wants to get stronger, so we will have reaction here, 1.41, and again the rest of the trend to 1.45 or 546. That's it. I don't want to make it longer, and I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to share and like, and send me positive energy, because I really do my best to share my analysis every day, every night. You can just subscribe and like and share it if you want and if you enjoyed. Have a great time.